Today I'm making fry bread tacos. I am Grammy and welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, I am using my beloved bread maker. And I'm just making a basic batch of white bread dough, which is 1.5 cups of warm water, 3 tablespoons of either oil or butter, and then you have 1 teaspoon of sugar and 4¼ cups of flour, 1½ teaspoons of salt, and I actually use 2 teaspoons of yeast. And you put it in the bread maker on the dough setting, which for my machine is number 8. And it will knead your dough in about 1 hour and 30 minutes. During this time is when you fix your taco fixings. I am using pork carnitas, which I make in my crock pot initially, and then I freeze it, and I just pull out a pat when I want to make tacos and fry it up. I'm also heating up just a can of chili. Super simple. So when my dough is done, I take it out of the bread maker and I knead it a little bit just to make sure that it is a good consistency. Sometimes bread dough in a bread maker will be a little sticky, and you need to just add a little bit more flour to make it workable for something if you're going to use it for something other than bread. And so I am simply taking a ball of dough and using my rolling pin to flatten it so that it is evenly flat all around. And during this time I'm on the stove, I'm heating up some corn oil, or vegetable oil I should say, that I'm going to be getting to a proper temperature to fry this dough. So I get a few rolled out. I have my handy daughter Amber at the stove watching the oil, because I usually make this when I have extra people around, because I have dogs and hot oil and trying to get dough done. Those things don't mix well unless you have another set of eyes watching things as you are making these fry breads. So by the time I get the second one rolled out, my oil should be hot, and we will start the process of cooking these fry breads. So Amber will be my handy dandy fryer, and I will continue to make these circles until my dough runs out. I think I get about 12 from a batch of dough. So here we are, we're almost done. I am going to finish this off by topping it with some chili and some carnitas and some cheese and some lettuce shreds and sour cream, and then I go to my favorite tester, Papa.
We have here fry bread taco, and you can see how it is. Looks good. And here we go. Oh, that really good. This is really good. Wow, the flavor is really good. I like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Good job, Grammy.